Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new video on Ethereum, your daily update. In this video we'll talk about this bearish move we had overnight, kind of the same as last week, almost exactly the same, it just happened a little bit later. I'll tell you what happened, I'll tell you what it means, I'll tell you about this week. It's a pretty big week for Ethereum with the inflation rate, for example, coming up. So a lot to talk about, and we'll start off with the technicals, and just in general I'll try to prepare you as well as possible for everything that can happen with Ethereum so that you can use it in your investing and trading. So that's what we'll do. Before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals by me, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment. There you'll find instructions on how to join. Last week we had an absolutely amazing week, so if you want to join in some of those profits, check out the links in the description. Telegram, there's also a new bot now which you can use for easy and safe entrance. But now onto Ethereum. So what we did technically, and this really resembles a lot, resembles last week's bearish move a lot, I think. It's from kind of that same level as you can see, and I also think that we will drop down a little bit more, so that we will drop down perhaps not exactly the same as last week, but that we will go further into our main support level, which is this level between 1800 and 1840. Technically what we did and what we also already confirmed is we had a bearish breakout through this 1880, 1875 level, which I'll delete because that makes the chart a little bit more clear. And overall, that's just, it looks like there's more bearish momentum in here. And I think kind of the same is happening as what happened last week, right? So last week what we had is with the interest rate decision later on in the week, on Wednesday. And what we have this week is the inflation rate numbers, also on Wednesday. So the initial reaction might be a little bit of bearish momentum before that. But I think ultimately the market will expect something bullish from that. So right now, purely if you take a look at the technical circumstances and the technical situation for Ethereum, I would also say that since this major drop, the 19th of April, we've been in this, we've been in this consolidation between 1940 and 1800. And we had one fake out, or we had two fake outs to be honest here, the 26th of April, but also the 5th of May when we had that sudden bullish momentum. But so purely technically, I think first of all, it's expected that we will drop down to this major support level between 1800 and 1820. Fundamentally, I think it lines up as well. What we saw last week, and I think last week is very comparable to this week, is initially bearish momentum. Then we'll find support, and then we can actually get some bullish momentum. And that bullish momentum, I'll monitor Ethereum, and I'll keep you up to date on whether I still expect that. For now, that's something I expect. For now, I think we'll drop down to 1800, 1820, and then slowly we'll start breaking above 1860, 1880, and slowly move up towards 1915 and 1920 again. That's what I expect for now. Now, as most of you know, I do these updates daily, so follow those if you want to know over the next couple of days if that is still what I expect, because it can change depending on what kind of support we get off of 1820 and that level around it. But yeah, and then after this it will depend on the outcome of the inflation rate, because right now it's expected that it will be 5%. It's probably not going to be 5%. So further moves and kind of direction will depend on whether we're higher or lower than expected. But I will cover all of that and tell you about that as well in other videos. For now, this is my take on Ethereum. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye.